So like, what is that about? I have news for you guys. I wasn't gonna bring this up, but I feel like I should. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I am Jessica, and of course, this is my channel. Okay, so in today's video, we're gonna be doing this look. Super basic, but honestly, it's not about the look in this video. It's more about the things I have to say. So we're just gonna get right into it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet, and let's just get into the video. Okay, let's get started. I usually put on my primer before I start the video, but today I just didn't do that. But I'm also realizing that like my primer, I have very little left. Like this is definitely the last time using it. I thought it was last time, but it is for sure now. But do you see how it's, how can I explain this? It's on an angle and there's so little left. So, and this primer, focus on me or no? This primer is very thick, not in a bad way. Like it's a light thick, if that makes sense. Doesn't make sense, but let's keep going. It's gonna take forever for it to even out. So we're just gonna do no primer. And honestly, this video is not really about the makeup. It's more about what I have to say. The makeup is just like a byproduct of my words. So let's get my foundation. Guys, I was gonna say I have the biggest life update, but I have a few life updates. Also trying to do this quick because I want to go and edit this after my wow. Be fucking for real, Jessica. You don't have anything set up beside your makeup. Your mirror is not there. Be fucking for real. Okay, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Also, like, there's so much to talk about. My hair right now, okay, let's just start this process first. Okay, so you see how my hair has these little like pieces sticking out? Honestly, I don't know if I have a picture. I think I do. This is what my hair looked like when I got it done. So you see how there's some curly bits in there. Let's just say my hair got ruined and the curly bits had to get cut out. So now they're gone, and now I have these little, but it's okay. I do my hair next week. Also guys, I'm turning 28 in like 2 days, and I don't really know how I feel about that. Like, yes, I feel like I'm getting older, but I'm also kind of like happy about it. I feel like this is a year that I'm like, I don't know, I'm not stressing. Like, not in a bad way. I'm usually like, oh my god, I'm getting so much older, la 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 la. But this year I'm like, you know what, I'm turning 28, like, I'm happy. I don't know what that's all about, but it's a good thing. It's weird because I have friends on like both sides of the spectrum. So friends that like born in my year, 94, I'm the youngest out of them. And then my friends, and then I have like friends that are younger than me, and I'm like the, not the mom, but like the older one out of them. And then I have a lot of friends that are like much older than me. So it's weird because I'm like, I'm old to some people and young to others. So I don't know. That's just my life. I feel like every chit chat with me video, I do like a skin update. And right now, I feel like my skin is not, I don't know, I was gonna say not bad, but not good. Like, I definitely have one, okay, I'm not gonna count them. But I definitely have a few breakouts that I'm not loving. But I feel like overall, it's better than, like overall, it's getting better slowly. You know? Sometimes, like, I try to just look at the overall picture. I am gonna book another Zena algae, I always say it wrong. Zena algae peel. I want to do it next Wednesday. To do my hair on Tuesdays and do it on Wednesday. Because like if you haven't watched the Zena algae peel vlog that I did, it's painful and it hurts. So I want to make sure that I'm like not doing my hair. Because even this hurts at like 2 days at least after the peel. I just ran out of makeup wipes this morning because I had my makeup on. I was filming a whole bunch of like TikToks. And then I was like, I really want to make this YouTube video, but like not just like talking, but like, you know, doing my makeup and talking. And then I took off my eye makeup for this. So yeah, no more makeup wipes, but I will get some when I go out later. I'm gonna put on a little bit of lip something because I just have nothing on right now and it's not it. I've talked about this before. This is 100% pure lanolin. It is not vegan, but it works, you know? And I only realized it wasn't vegan. Like I've had this for probably, I feel like 2 years now maybe. And I didn't know it wasn't vegan when I got it, but then I was just searching lanolin and it's like sheep's wool. But lanolin is like the most, I forgot that word. Not replicable. Maybe, yeah. I don't know what the word I'm looking for. Like it's the most similar to your lips, so that's why it works the best. I don't know, honestly. Google it. That's what I found out. And yeah, I actually got this for free, I think, at my old facial place. Okay. Baby, let me know I'm a gangster's man. Every TikTok song literally always stuck in my head. Something else I noticed about my skin is that when I'm by myself, I will like pick my, not really pick my skin, but like pop my pimples, whatever. Is that picking your skin? I think that's different. Don't know. But when I'm with my boyfriend, I don't touch my face at all. Like I will let my pimple go through the stages of like whitehead and everything. So like, what is that about? What is that about? Because as soon as I came home, the next day I had like 2 pimples here, popped them, and now I have dark spots. And they're like, the dark spots are not just like, haha, dark. They're dark spots. They are the dark spots that make you regret everything. So, yeah. I feel like I need like a makeup area. But, well, I guess I can talk about that now. You guys. That is so much. Like, what do I think I'm doing? Like what? Okay, so if you watch my channel or you know about my life, I was just in Italy. I got back like last week. I was there for almost 3 weeks because my boyfriend lives there and I love Italy, so it's just perfect combination. So basically, I have news for you guys. It's funny because I haven't even told everyone in my life yet this news, but I'm telling you guys now. But obviously by the time this comes out, my close people will know. I'm not moving to Toronto anymore. In my last makeup video, I was literally saying how like, I don't know, what was I saying? I don't know what I was saying. I was saying that I don't know if I should go to Mexico because I'm going to be moving December 1st. My birthday's on Thursday. Today's Tuesday. I was actually supposed to leave to Mexico today. But like honestly, I think it's better that I stayed. Like it's just not worth it because I have to talk about something that I will say in a second. Basically, I'm not moving to Toronto anymore. I literally told my realtor like, I think a week and a half ago. I don't know, maybe 2 weeks ago. I'm like, yeah, I'm not moving to Toronto anymore. So we don't need to look. And that is because I'm leaving Canada. I'm sure we can like put 2 and 2 together, but I'm gonna say it because like, you know, why not? I'm moving to Italy. So the whole plan happening before I actually move there, which is gonna be in February. But as for now, we obviously have to like wait a bit because it's not easy to just like, bye. And I have like Christmas here and then, you know, things like that. But yeah, that's my news. That's the big news that I have. I'm very excited. It's funny because I don't know. I just never thought that I would. Why am I about to tear up? No, Jessica, no. I never thought that I would actually like move countries for someone. I was always that person that's like, I'm staying in Toronto. Toronto's my forever home. If I meet someone in Toronto, great. If I meet someone outside of like the GTA, which is the Greater Toronto area, Toronto, they're coming to me, like there's no way. And it's actually crazy because like once you know, you know. I'm like, oh fuck. I just knew that there wasn't even much thinking about it, because like when you truly want to be with someone and love someone, you're just like, I will, yeah, kinda. I will do anything and everything to just like be near to you. Like why would I get a place here to be 7,000 kilometers away purposely, you know? Ugh. I put way too much concealer. I'm actually going back in a few weeks. Obviously before I move there for good, he's gonna come here and like see my family and stuff. My mom loves him, so that's like super cute. And yeah, this is like the biggest, like one of the biggest life changes of my life. I think it is the biggest life change of my, this is all gonna, don't worry. Don't worry. This is definitely one of the biggest life changes of my life because like what? I've left the country before for 5 months, but I knew I was always coming back. That's the thing. Well, this time, well, I know we're gonna come back in the summer because I'm like, I have a 10K race to do. So we're gonna be back. But like overall, just leaving my country it's a little bit different. I'm honestly very excited for us. I feel like this is huge, obviously. Also, I love my space. I'm, you know, very independent woman, blah 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 blah. Like I'm very like, nope, what's mine is mine. But like for the first time ever in any relationship, I'm like, what's mine is actually yours. Like we joke about clothes. I'm like, I'm literally wearing his pajamas right now. I literally always say what's his is mine and what's mine is mine, but I'm joking. Like I'm so open and free and so willing to share everything in my life. I'm just like, what is going on? Like this is something different. This is crazy. But I'm loving every moment of it. It's even like the little things. I can remember one time, this is so bad, I'm sorry. Maybe it's not bad, it's just me. This is a story. One time I was with my ex and we were at a restaurant and I got my meal, he got his meal, whatever. I don't know what the issue was. Like why this like triggered me, but I had my food, eating. Obviously mine was vegan. Yeah, and his was like, I don't even remember what the meals actually were. I just remember mine was vegan and his wasn't. And the man took his fork into my bowl without asking, into my bowl and just like ate whatever. I was mad for the rest of the day. I don't know why. Something flicked in my brain and I was just like, you know what that, I don't know what that is, but that just means anger. And in this relationship, I'm just like, do you want some? Here, have some, this, that. I know that could be something minor for some people, but for me, I'm like, what is mine is mine. I sound like a bitch, and I swear I'm not. I swear I'm not. Okay, basically what I'm saying is that when you're in the right relationship, like things will change for the better, and like you will see that change in yourself. So, great thing, great news, amazing, fabulous. Okay, I think we're kind of done with that topic because like I said, the news, whatever. But something else I do want to talk about is the fact that this year is my first year in Canada, like at home. This is the first year I'm staying home for my birthday because usually every year I'm gone. And I don't know how I feel about that. Like I'm happy I'm staying, as I said before, but I feel like it's weird. And I'm trying to like think if like, why did I always feel the need to be gone? Did I feel like I had to escape to be away? Or is it like what is that all about? Because this year I'm kind of like anxious, but not really. Because I booked, I'm gonna spend the day at the spa. I'm actually gonna vlog the whole day on my birthday. And then I have a free hot yoga class. I'm gonna do that in the morning, go to the spa, have dinner with my best friend. That's all gonna be vlogs, so it'll be fun. It is very different and interesting, but I'm like, you know what? Like, it's okay. Like, I don't have to always be away. I feel like I do have to get over my shyness of vlogging in front of him because you guys, like, my channel is literally all me. Everything about me in my life. Like, have I showed anyone? I don't think you guys have seen, maybe, yeah, you've seen my brother for sure. But besides that, like, this is my channel about me. So when I'm doing my thing, when I'm vlogging, whatever, obviously with my brother, like he's family, he knows, he just knows. So I'm just like, he's not even there. If I'm vlogging from my brother, it's like he's invisible. I just do my own thing. But with my boy, I almost said his name. With my boyfriend, I'm just like, I'm not used to this, so we're gonna have to get used to this. It's just different. A different sensation. Oh my god, that is an inside joke. I've been home literally all day, so this is why after this I'm going to probably gonna shower, honestly. A shower, put my neck down, and then go out, get a matcha, edit this, you know, be outside. It was snowing earlier, but now all the snow is, you know that snow that's like it's not packing snow. It's literally made to melt. Like, yeah, there'll be a thin layer like that, but then it melted. So yeah, it'll be nice to get outside, get some fresh air. What else is going on in my life? Well, it's in my last vlog, but my suitcase was delayed for the second time in my life. The first time was like fine because it was Vancouver and it was coming within like 4 hours. But this time it was stuck in Germany for 1 day and then I couldn't get it for 2 days. So that was kind of annoying, kind of frustrating, kind of scary, but it all worked out in the end. In my last vlog, you can literally see me like waiting. But it finally came and I'm happy because that's actually like horrendous. I've never used that word in my life, I think. That is horrendous. I was gonna say horrible. I always hear stories, like, you know the stories you always hear, like, that will never happen to me, that is not me. But when I was waiting at the carousel and waiting, this feeling came upon me and I was like, I know what's happening here. My suitcase is not coming. Then went to the desk and there was like 15 people. And now, okay, I don't know if it's because my layover was like 1 hour, like an hour and 25 minutes. Like, it was very little. So maybe my bag didn't have a chance to get onto the next flight. So now I'm just like scared for little layovers. If I have a big suitcase, but if I have a carry-on, I'm like, hey, whatever. So even for in December when I go back to Italy, there was an option to have like, I think it was like an hour in Paris. And obviously I'd want the shorter flight. I'm going like 7,000 kilometers. But you know what? After this whole suitcase thing, I was like, no, I picked like 2-hour layover in Amsterdam. Obviously I want a direct flight, but like, you know, sometimes you just can't have it all. Actually, I don't believe that. You can have it all, but like flight situations, different. After I put this on, I'm going to show you guys a close-up. And tell me my eyelashes haven't grown. Because I was even looking this morning and I was like, whoa. Oh my god, guys, I forgot to say one last thing that is on my mind about this whole move. I've never lived with anyone besides my family. Like roommates, no. No. A partner, no. Like, what? But I am actually very confident in this because we we did live together for like 17 days and I was like, oh, easy peasy. After the first day, it was like supernatural. So it was a fear, but then after the 17 days, I'm like, it's not a fear anymore. You know, I'm like, it's fine. Can we also talk about, I wasn't gonna bring this up, but I feel like I should because like, it's the truth. Ever since I got back, that building that I wanted to move into, okay, how do I explain this? Okay, so I don't remember when the last makeup video was, but basically in mid-October, people started moving into the building I wanted to move into at that time in my life. And then I went to Italy, whatever, those 3 weeks. I'm just gonna say 3 weeks, it just makes it easier, but it was almost 3 weeks. For those 3 weeks, and then I come back home and I go to Toronto a lot. Like I just go to different cafes, I do work, I have friends, whatever. Every time since I gotten back that I've driven on the highway to Toronto, I pass, like you just pass that building. Even like my old area, it's in my old area, whatever. And my eyes always get teary-eyed or I just start automatically crying. Like, it's just very weird. And I was like talking to him about it. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. And he's like, maybe you're not sure about the move. And I'm like, I'm so sure about the move that I feel like even if I moved in there like December 1st, January 1st, I just know. I just know I would not be happy. I just know. You know how you just know? And I didn't feel like if you told me this 2 months ago, I'd be like, no, for sure I'm moving there for sure. And now I'm just like, oh no, I don't want it at all. Like, even if it was given to me for free, there's no point because I'm leaving. Like, my heart is not even here anymore. But it's just weird how, like, every time I pass by on the highway, and I've been back for, okay, a week, but I do drive there a lot. Like, the first time, crying. Not even tears, the first time crying. And then after that, it's just been, like, watery eye. Like, you know, a few tears, but, like, I'm like, what is going on? But this is my hypothesis. I'll let you know in 1 second. My hypothesis is that when you wanted something for when you've wanted something for so long and like you thought about it, you visualized about it, it was on, well, yes, it was on your vision board, you've journaled about it, you've meditated, like you have put yourself in that position where I was like, that, you know, that was your future basically. You knew you wanted something so much, and then, you know, life changes. I think like your mind, your body, your soul, your nervous system is just like, whoa, like what is happening right now? Because you were so sure of something and then things change and you're like, okay, like, you know, I think it's just your body being very confused and slowly letting that go, which is why I'm like releasing through tears. I hope that makes sense, because that's the only conclusion I can come to, because like I don't even want to move there anymore. But I think it was just like the first time, because you can go on the highway or you can go on the actual road, and the actual road is like where you'll see more of the building. And I guess there was just traffic that day. My GPS was like, go on the actual road. I'm like, hey, fuck. So I go on the actual road, and I think it was just like for the first time seeing people's lights on in that building, seeing like there's two buildings, like seeing the concierge, seeing like it's just seeing things in action rather than just like construction all the time. And I was just like so confused, being like, whoa, I was supposed to be like looking at units right now, but I'm just driving, like my mind was just erasing. So I don't know why I felt the need to share that, but like I felt the need to share that. Yeah, but I think it's just like me releasing and letting go of an idea that I thought I was so sure of. That's the only conclusion I can think of, because I've never been more sure of a decision as of like leaving Canada than I am now. So I'm like, what else could it be? I was even trying to look at it from like a clear mind. I'm like, hey, no, if you moved into it, like how would you feel? I'm like, I would look around and not feel happy. I just know, like I wouldn't feel joy. I don't feel the same way I even felt about it like a month ago. A month, holy fuck. I don't even feel the same way I felt about it a month ago, so like, that's all I can say. That's all I can say, honestly. Guys, look at my lashes. Look at them, look at them. They're almost the longest they ever been. Oh my god, low key, I had matcha at Whole Foods for the first time this weekend. So good, so good. Like, I've always known Whole Foods has a cafe, but I always go into Whole Foods at the weirdest time, or I'm just like, I don't want a drink right now. And I had it for the first time and I was like, whoa, the matcha is actually good. And I had it with almond milk. This is maybe a lot. 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. Okay, honestly it was kind of sweet. Maybe next time I'll do 1.5. But yeah, Whole Foods matcha, it's good. Guys, I never do a lip, and maybe I should start doing it one day. The most basic look, but is this like a makeup no makeup look? Is that what they call it? Okay guys, that is basically it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I always say this, but like, I appreciate each and every single one of you. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok. Almost at 10K, which is crazy. I'm excited for the future. Thank you guys. I will see you all in the next one. Stay safe, stay healthy. Don't forget to subscribe. I usually do that the opposite way, but don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.